Philippine Airlines has been on my trip reports since the middle of last year, and I seem to be impressed with it. Just recently, I was back with the flag carrier of the Philippines for a morning flight to Narita. Have they improved on their service? Let's see. What's up, travelers? I'm Enzo, and welcome to my travel journals. Let's start here at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Philippine Airlines operated international flights here at Terminal 1, with Terminal 2 being designated for its domestic flights. I was traveling with a group of 30 students to Japan for my school's first ever study tour. I checked in one suitcase and only brought a backpack with me as my hand carry baggage. The process was seamless and fast, I would say. Let's head to the gates. At the time of this video's production, Philippine Airlines flies to Tokyo 4 times daily, which are evenly spaced between 2 daily flights to its 2 airports, Haneda and Narita. This trip report was filmed on flight PR428 to Narita, scheduled for departure at 7:30 a.m. The aircraft for this flight is a 2016-built Airbus A321-231, registered Romeo Papa Charlie 9929. It seats 199 passengers in 2 classes, 12 in business and 187 in economy. Boarding started at 6:37 a.m. and we boarded the plane 7 minutes later.
Morning.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, good morning. Good morning.
Seated at 66A. I'll have a commentary on the seats once we start flying.
Dito sa PR428 patungong Narita, mabuhay! Philippine Airlines, the Heart of the Filipino welcomes you on board PR428 bound for Narita.
Fasten your seatbelt, push the ends together. To tighten, pull loose end of the strap. To loosen, tilt buckle and pull. To unfasten,
Pushback commenced at
lift
past
off of
7,
buckle.
around 30 minutes early. Since we're up in the sky, let's take a deep dive on PAL's service. Their seats are 18 inches wide and have a 3-inch recline. Blankets were provided as well, and the seats feature an adjustable headrest. And you may be thinking why this doesn't have an in-seat screen, in contrast to its other aircraft and other full-service carriers. These planes were ordered in 2012 by its former owner, San Miguel Corporation. These planes were delivered outright without IFEs, causing mixed to negative reviews among travelers, comparing the A321s like a low-cost carrier. PAL has announced a refurbishment program in 2024 to have those installed with in-screen IFEs, like the ones on their newer A321neos. But earlier this year, PAL started providing a wireless IFE system on its A321ceos that passengers can access from their mobile devices as an interim measure before the seats itself are refurbished. I'll have my ratings on this later. The seat pockets also has an air sickness bag, in addition to the safety card. There are no magazines, however, due to the wireless IFE in place. Now off to the breakfast service. PAL usually serves 2 choices of meals, but the flight attendant told me that they can only provide 1 meal choice because they ran out of available stocks for the other. I forgot the name of this meal, but I guess this is a Japanese beef stew meal with broccoli and carrots. There are also a bunch of pineapples, a fruit salad, and others more, including a strawberry panna cotta dessert. You also have the option of choosing your juice drinks. I chose the orange juice. Now, let's take a look at the lavatory. So here we are at the lavatory, and it's clean enough. Look, they have here some cologne, lotion, and hand wash. It's really nice, right? What's this? Oh wow, the dental kit. Okay, so for the rest of this flight, I took a short nap. The flight went ahead without any hitches. Nearly 4 hours later, the plane started its descent to Narita. But before we move on, let's go to my verdict and ratings. I have nothing else to say on the comfortable seats, the delicious meal, and the very courteous flight attendants in this flight. What I would point out, however, is the temporary IFE system in place. Having to look down on your phone just to watch your favorite movie is inconvenient for some, as you might not be able to relax with this setup compared to those with in-seat IFEs. The good news is, PAL will refurbish these planes, but you'll need to wait until 2027 when all 18 A321ceos are fitted with such. They also previously done it on some A330s as well in 2017. I'm sorry for that long commentary on the IFE, but like what I do in every trip report since November 2024, I point out the positive indicators and the points for improvement, and finally, my ratings for this flight. Before we move on further, I have a comprehensive report on this on my blog site. Visit it on the description below. Furthermore, you can visit my other blogs at enzothetraveler.blogspot.com, which also features other travel blogs that are exclusively available only on my blog site. We landed at Narita International Airport at 12:03 p.m., more than an hour ahead of schedule. It is one of two airports serving Tokyo, with this one located far away from the city center. PAL operated Narita flights at Terminal 2.
Service arm ready, doors may be open. To all passengers, welcome to Tokyo. Thank you and have a good day.
See you again. Bye-bye.
Bye, John.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
You too.
And that wraps up yet another travel journal. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell icon to receive updates from me. Also, leave a like and share this with a friend. Once again, I'm Enzo, and see you next time.